Hey everyone, it's 10 Types, and today I'm super excited to be bringing you this video. It's on Regieleki VMAX with Miraidon EX, or you could say it the other way around, but the main attacker is definitely Regieleki. I honestly might cut another Miraidon. That's certainly something I'm considering. You could, you don't have to. But yeah, there are a lot of different texts in here which you can add and change. This actually started from another list, which was a bit different, and I changed it to my liking. But pretty much the main idea here is, and you saw the title, you saw the thumbnail, 500 HP. Regieleki VMAX has, well, okay, technically it's 400, but you take 100 less. So you have 310 HP. But then you have the new tool, which gives you 100 more HP. Then you have the new Relicanth, which, oh, I should say the new tool is Hero's Cape. It is an ace spec, so you can only have one copy of it in your deck. But then from there, you can copy Regieleki V's attack, which says it does 100 for lightning colorless, and then you take 100 damage less next turn. And then Relicanth lets you copy your previous evolution. We run two copies. Originally had one, and then it has two in Heavy Ball, but I decided to play two because it's important. It doesn't really matter. But prizing it is not ideal. So then you want to go ahead. You have this guy. Now it has 410 HP. You take 100 less, so essentially that's 500, or actually more HP, because if they don't one-shot you, then you attack again. Then you're taking even less damage. This is absurdly tanky. And it's essentially impossible to knock out. There are ways, if your opponent Lost Vacuum's Hero's Cape, which is actually pretty common, then you die potentially. If you have 310 damage on you, you wouldn't die because you have 410 HP. But then they Lost Vacuum the tool, then you die. And then there are a few other ways to do that, but yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen. And then Regieleki V, obviously there are certain things to hit through it. There are ways to one-shot it, I guess, but they're pretty rare. The bigger issue is a lot of decks are playing some decks play a lot of Gust, some just play some. But decks that play a lot of Gust will just Gust around this 3 times, so you want to avoid that. To do that, we do have Professor Turo's Scenario to scoop up a Pokemon. We have Bravery Charm to make one of our basics on the bench tanky, and a few things like that. But anyways, let's just hop into a game. Oh, and it's Electric Generator as well, which accelerates energy from the top of our deck. And we have a bunch of lightning energy. We have Mist Energy as well, a new card, which is a special energy that stops effects of attacks done to the Pokemon this card is attached to. We also have Radiant Greninja, and obviously a lot of energy. It's a pretty simple deck. Also, one thing, I think not all of you know this, but they've reworked the ladder. So now it's actually very easy to get to the top from what I've heard. I mean, not super easy. You will still need to grind some, but you can just grind and you'll get to the top essentially. You get more points for winning than losing the whole way up, from what I've heard. I cannot confirm this, but I believe that is the case. Also, we will choose to go second. We can often attack going second turn 1 using the Electric Generator. And so we'll see how this goes. We'll see what we're up against. So far, I've been playing against a lot of really boring decks. Also, this hand is not very good. So it's not terrible. I mean, it's not like we can't work with it. I guess. I'm not really sure. It's pretty bad. But yeah, we might be able to work with this. We can Squawkabilly, maybe. We are against, no, not Future Box. I played against this deck, like, so much. It's not even that good. It's okay. It might beat us. We can beat it. And Max Rarity. Okay, it's not Max Rarity. I played against like so many Max Rarity Future Box decks as well. Like, where are people even getting the cards? Like, I know this, I'm pretty sure this card's free. But, okay, yeah, but this deck is on the ladder. It's a pretty good deck. It's pretty interesting. I have not actually played it yet. It's really overplayed. It's good, but nothing insane. Anyways, so we have Electric Generator. I'm honestly not sure what I want to do. Well, Nest Ball. I could go Squawkabilly and just kind of hope. Obviously, then we can't Electric Generator because this only goes to benched Lightning Pokemon, and we don't really want to Squawkabilly anyways. I think I do that. My hand's pretty terrible. The other option is to start setting up Regieleki, which also isn't terrible. They do have Knockout on our active, but I think we actually go for that. So we don't want a lot of liabilities in play. So I'll Nest Ball from Miraidon, and Miraidon will get 2 Regielekis. We're not going to fill our bench too much. We don't want to clog things up. I'll get the other Regieleki next turn, but as I said, Miraidon's not the main Pokemon here. So I'll just Electric Generator. Hope we hit it. We get 2, or we get 3. Nice, I guess. We can actually hit here as well. We can do Switching Bolt, which does 30 switches to the bench. I don't actually hate that. I might go for that play right now and probably go into the other V. And then we can evolve it into the VMAX. There are a few different routes we can go to. Oh, we do have Boss's Orders. I'm actually going to Boss's Orders the Iron Hands EX and then just attach to the Regieleki V here and pass. They might just have a switch out. The tool that they have does give them free retreats on any future Pokemon. I'll pull it up. There we go. The future Pokemon this card is attached to has no retreat and does 20 more. They're going to Morty's Conviction to discard a card from the hand, draw 3. So yeah, Morty's Conviction is an interesting card. I've seen it floating around. It's not that good. They're going to Prime Catcher though. That's not great for us. They're hitting for 80. They're setting up Iron Hands, which is hitting a good amount of damage. So I don't know what we want to do now. No, I guess I do. We just Lightning Wall. We could Lightning Wall with the V. That's not too bad, because then we can actually take the knockout, which is kind of important. We hit Electric Generator, so I'll get the Regieleki V out of the deck first, as that is pretty important. Or not super important, but it's good. And also sequencing, and we hit 2 Lightnings, which is actually really nice. We can retreat here. Yeah, we'll put him on the other Regieleki V. We'll evolve, and we'll just take the knockout, which seems really good. And so we'll be taking less damage, and we should just be able to live, I think, hopefully. If we evolve the active, we're not taking the knockout. Regieleki VMAX, its ability, it has to it. It has an attacking ability. I'll talk about it on my opponent's turn, actually, so we can focus in on this. And I guess I'll discard a Lightning. No, they're not going to hit me with the effects of attacks, are they? We'll get rid of this. Oh, I could have evolved this one. No, I don't want to evolve this one. I want to evolve the guy on the bench. So, yeah, so this ability says our basic lightning Pokemon do 30 more damage to our opponent's active, which is obviously, that's good. It's enough to get the knockout here. It fixes some math. There are some other ways to do this, but then from there, oh, we hit Ultra Ball. That's good, I guess, but our hand's bad. So, yeah, so then we can copy Lightning Wall, but then we can copy Switching Bolt, but then we can also do Max Thunder and Lightning, which is 220 for Lightning Colorless. Colorless. Honestly, I thought it was Lightning Color. Sorry, I thought it was 2 Lightnings, but it's not. Anyways, they are now accelerating, which is scary. They do have Heavy Baton. This is going to preserve all their energy and move it to the bench, but I don't know. We'll see. They hit 1 off of Electric Generator. Honestly, I feel like Electric Generator is not that good in the deck. It's okay. I don't know how many energies they play. I've played against this deck a lot, and I haven't seen them hit 2 ever. I don't think I've seen them whiff, and I've seen them hit 1. So I predict they have like a little above average amount of energies, but with that amount, you're not getting a lot of value here. Anyways, they are just going to go for Arm Press, which does 200s minus 100, so it's just going to do that 100. We see Boss's Orders, which is pretty good here. I think I'm actually going to go for the Lightning Wall. That seems pretty good. And I'll attach to Regieleki V on the bench. Lightning Wall will hit 130 into this Iron Hands here, and they won't be able to attack with it super easily. They may be able to switch. That is possible. I obviously hope they don't really do that. We do have Switching Bolt as an option. We could switch into the Regieleki VMAX, and we might do that if they end up finding a switch here, but I hope they don't. This is a really awkward spot. We've drawn not particularly well. This Miraidon historically is a bad mid-game deck, and yeah, we're seeing that. They hit Arven. That is not good for us. Okay, so we will be going in with Switching Bolt next turn. We hit Counter Catcher. Wait, Counter Catcher? Okay, what are they doing? I don't know why they did that. That didn't like do anything. I'll take it, I guess. But yeah, so they had the knockout anyways. That was kind of strange. But that's what they did. So it is what it is. Yeah, I think we need to tank some. We can't Ultra Ball now either. We hit Switch Cart, which is not good. It's actually, oh, that's annoying. If we could have Switch Carted here, but obviously we can't now that we well, we can, but then we can't attack. So I will just go with Switching Bolt. Send up the Regieleki VMAX and hope their hand's not that good. They have Prime Catchered already, but I don't know. I'll just send up Regieleki VMAX. I don't think they can one-shot it for 4 prizes because Ampy very much takes an extra prize. But they can 2-shot it. So yeah, this matchup is kind of weird and not fun. I'll just say this matchup's like not fun. I've been playing a lot Alive. I've been seeing this deck so much. We're getting Iono though, so that is good. And we can Iono them as well. We play a decent amount of Ionos. Yeah, when we see them, one here, this hand's really good, obviously. Not like broken, but it's good. We've seen another Iron Crown EX. They're hitting more damage than I would like. I hope they don't have boss. Obviously, if they do, that's not ideal for us. We see Beach Court. We have Radiant Greninja. I think I actually want to go here and let's see. This guy's got. I mean, if this Regieleki VMAX dies to Ampy very much, we just lose. So I think I'll Force Seal Stone here, and then I'm going to grab Professor Turo's Scenario, returning this card back to our hand. Then we're just going to hit. Oh, we could take the knockout. That doesn't seem amazing. I don't think I want to take the knockout here, actually. Let's just start Alchemy. I think we'll just wall, and then we'll take the knockout the turn after that. Because if we take the knockout, we can't really... Oh, we do have Switch Cart still in deck. Might go for that. I'll Professor Turo's Scenario first, though. I still need to take a bunch of prizes. Anyway, we're going to scoop this guy back up into our hand. We do lose the Force Seal Stone, but I mean, that doesn't matter. Send this up. Regieleki VMAX, and we're just going to copy Lightning Wall for 100, which is obviously, it's a decent amount of damage. It's enough for now, and we're not taking much. I mean, we're taking like 100. I think it's yeah, I think they're doing 100 to us right now. No, sorry, 120. They can do 140 with this guy on the bench. I think we're okay, though. We do see an energy hitting their bench guy. Town Store as well. So that's actually good for us. We can get the Giant Cape. We do see a Future Booster Energy Capsule getting grabbed for whatever reason. I would not have attached that. That definitely seems like a bad play on their part, as they are now down 3. Of course, we do not have a lot of HP left, so we need to tank up a little bit. And I don't think we actually Iono, because that would increase their hand size. So I'm going to just Town Store. We're going to save the boss. We're going to take Hero's Cape, though, to get a little more bulk on this active guy. We could Iono. It doesn't really matter. The thing I don't like is we're going to knock this guy out. I guess we should boss, actually. We boss the bench guy. My thoughts are kind of scattered. But they have Gift Energy, which is just going to draw them a ton of cards. So, yeah, we don't want that happening. Instead, we are just going to Lightning Wall them and take the knockout. And we have a bunch of HP, so we will survive, I think, 1 more hit. Might be 2. I have not done the math, which is kind of important. Yeah, we'll see. No, I guess we survive 1 hit, and then I don't know, and then we just knock out the Iron Hands. And we need to hope they don't have another attacker set up, because as far as I know, they can't attack with Iron Crown. I've never seen anyone attack with Iron Crown EX within the deck that they're playing, the Iron Hands, Iron Crown, very simple deck, and they're getting their 4th Booster Energy Capsule. I don't know how many Switch the list plays. I predict it plays at least 1, but now they've attached to all of them. I don't know. They should not be doing this. Okay, but now I'm just going to take the knockout, and I do get the damage reduction. We do have a Regieleki V on the bench. Keep in mind, if they do Lost Vacuum us, we will lose the game. They're also going to draw a good chunk of cards off of this. Hopefully they don't hit Lost Vacuum, I guess is what I'm saying. So I can Town Store as well. We do have Bravery Charm in deck. Actually, how much health? They have 70. Okay, yeah. We could Iono. That's probably all right. I'll play Radiant Greninja. I'm actually going to use Radiant Greninja. Unless we can just chuck down Pokemon. It doesn't matter too much right now. We get Nest Ball. I think I want to see what we have. My idea is we want to set up another Pokemon because the one we have right now does not have a lot of HP. We do have a few more Ionos as well. So after we... oh wait, no, sorry. If they Lost Vacuum, we don't just lose because this guy will only give up 3 prizes. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna. I think we have a decent chunk of energy left. We have 2 electric generators. I'll Bravery Charm. Do we go in with like Regieleki V or Miraidon? We go in with Miraidon. Yeah, that would be what we do. So I'm gonna Bravery Charm here. Attach here. Beach Court's okay. How useful is it? We could technically trap Iron Crown EX, so... Oh no, they're just going to accelerate to it. Yellow Beach Court. And we do bump their stadium. It doesn't matter much at all. We have Lost Vacuum. We could Lost Vacuum, but there's no value in doing it right now. So I'll just wait. We do have Regieleki V, as I said, as an option, and it's not a terrible option. Is it an option we'd ever go for? We can just search it out again later with Miraidon's ability. So I'll just Iono. We are increasing their hand size, but as I said, we're doing it anyway. Gift Energy will do that, and our hand is completely fine. It's no better or worse than the one we just had. So they have 70 left. We are going to attack with Lightning Wall. And I don't think they have it because they could attack with Miraidon, the baby Miraidon, but that doesn't do a ton of damage. I mean, it does very little, and then they won't win if they do that. They won't just win because they don't take the extra prizes. They might attack with Miraidon to set up. That is not a crazy notion at all, but we'll see what they have. They're down 8 energy as well, which is a lot. I'm sure they have enough to attack. I'm sure they run. I think it's. I'm not sure how many, but they have enough to attack with this guy. And yeah, I think we're gonna see. We just seen attached there. Are they? They could Electric Generator. I didn't think about that. I was saying earlier how it was bad. They only have 1 left. I don't know why Super Rod did it like that. It showed me 2 of the 3 energies. Anyway, I think they're getting that. The Electric Generator. So and Heavy Baton that doesn't do anything but just a thin. So yeah, I guess if they hit 2 energies, did they win? They don't win. I keep saying, oh, they win if this happens. That's not true. Anyway, what is happening? Okay. Oh, and live is glitchy. I don't think I imagine most of you know this, but live has been glitchy lately. So we'll see. Some of the graphics are kind of messed up, as you kind of saw there with the discard pile doing weird stuff. Anyway, they miss as well, so we're fine. And they're just leaving this in the active. They might be. From here, we have some electric generators, so we just go for those, I think. We can seal cards. And then we're going to Iono, I guess. Iono doesn't feel great. Oh, we hit electric generator, though. Come on. Wait, how do I do this? What's the sequencing? Am I supposed to... I don't think I Nest Ball and Ultra Ball. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think it changes the odds much. But the idea is, oh, I shuffle my deck, and I don't think I've done that yet. Anyway, electric generator. Okay, we got there. Oh, that was way too close for comfort, but we get there. And the Regieleki VMAX, like you see the different attackers. We tanked a bunch. We tanked a lot, and then we attacked a lot with a lot of different options. It's a really interesting deck. This is probably my favorite deck I played post rotation. I played a few different ones. The Brambleghast one was absolutely terrible. The Lugia, I showed that. That was fine. Not my personal favorite, but it was cool. And then oh, it shows the Regieleki V did the most damage as well, which is kind of fun. It's not exactly right, but it is what it is. It was the VMAX copying the V. But yeah, and then what else have I played? I don't remember. I played Lost Zone. Lost Zone, good old Lost Zone. But yeah, and as you can see, people are higher up in like the tiers. So my opponent was great tier, and I'm also in great tier. I'm almost out of it. I don't know. Comment down below. Can you fall out of like a tier, like great tier or ultra tier, or any of the tiers? Can you fall out of them? I don't know. I know very little about the ladder in live. Anyway, we'll choose to go second again this game and see how it goes. This deck also tends to have longer games, not like super long, but like not as long as control. Oh, also I do have Minior. I didn't mention that earlier, but I do run Minior. Guess we do run into a control-based deck, notably Snorlax control. And no, we hit the same deck again. What is okay? Well, well, okay. Yeah, Iron Crown EX, Iron Hands EX, Miraidon, Electric Generator. Oh boy, that's not ideal for us. Okay, and another one. What is this? The deck doesn't play that many energies. What is okay? Well, that seems kind of scary for us, but it is what it is. So we have Iono, we have Arven. Iono doesn't seem great. They're only at a 3-card hand. I'll Miraidon first, I think. And then I think we have Electric Generator. I mean, this position's pretty decent. We could Regieleki V. We could Miraidon. I mean, Regieleki V doesn't take the knockout. There is a Zapdos that increases their damage by 10, but I don't run it, so we're not going to do that. I'll actually take a Miraidon. Then I'll get the other Regieleki. Oh, I wasn't looking. Do we have what did we prize? I don't care too much about prizing, but I want a Squawkabilly. So we can Squawkabilly. We need to get that out of play as well, because it is weak to lightning. If it dies and it gives up 3 prizes, that's pretty rad. Do we have Hero's Cape? We do. That's kind of fun. And the rest of the prizes are like whatever. We prize some energies and all that good stuff. So yeah, I won't get another Pokemon because we need the bench space for. We need one bench space for Squawkabilly and we want one for Relicanth and honestly Radiant Greninja. We do have Turo Scenario. We are discarding it, which isn't ideal. Two Miraidons is never really what you're looking for, but we do kind of want to attack with it, and we do. Oh, I missequenced. Whoops, but it's fine. Never punished. I should have done. Yeah, I should have played Arven first. It's fine. I could. I don't actually have to Arven. As I said, Professor Turo Scenario is nice. I think we do Arven though. I mean, it's a good card, so yeah, could take Force Seal Stone and Nest Ball. That seems fine, and I'm actually going to attach it and not use it. This is kind of baiting out my opponent to use their Lost Vacuum if they hit it as well. So we go Miraidon here. We're going to Nest Ball for Squawkabilly. And then I guess just go ahead and draw some cards. I could have just gotten Radiant Greninja, and I know that was an option, but it's not what I was really looking for. So we'll Squawk and Seize. And we see a pretty decent hand on the other side of things. We have Radiant Greninja Electric Generator. I'm actually going to toss this down right now. See what we get. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, so we missed that. That means it's going to be a little awkward for us to attack with Regieleki next turn. I'm going to throw down Radiant Greninja. Obviously, this means we're not going to be attacking, or we're not going to have Relicanth in play most likely next turn. Minior is an attacking option in this matchup. I didn't say that. It is. It's not that good, but it is an option. I'll just retreat here. Don't want to overcomplicate it too much. I'll just attack, take the knockout. Now they're hitting us for 180 right now. So they need, if they literally just have a Techno Raider, they have the knockout. Because I'll get 2 Iron Crowns in play. I think if they have all 4 Iron Crowns and Future Booster Energy Capsule, that's 120. That's 100 more damage. Oh, they're gonna Iron Bundle us? Okay. That's fine. I don't really mind. Is it fine? Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll just send up the other Miraidon. I don't know if they're gonna use it now. I feel like they should though, because I mean they played it. I'm gonna see a research. Oh, they're just gonna research. Okay. That was a really, really good opening hand by them. That was insane. But yeah, this is the best of 2 against this deck. Or maybe best of 3. I guess if I win, then it's technically a best of 3. Okay, so they do have the knockout. As I said, if they play 3 Iron Crown or 4 Iron Crowns and Iron Lee, yeah, we'll send up this guy. Why are they doing that? Maybe they're gonna super out it back in? I don't know. That was a weird play. I would not have discarded Iron Bundle there. Because that literally just helps me because I can attack with Miraidon again. So they are Techno Raidering. No shot they have the 4 prizes or the 3 prizes on Miraidon turn 2. That's just like insane. I don't think so. They could. I mean, if they do, we still just one-shot their Iron Hands. So it's not a terrible position for us. It's not great either. I mean, giving up a lot of prizes is never good. This matchup's actually kind of interesting because it's just about prizes. In a normal way. It's not like there is prize mapping, but it's not like one specific prize mapping because I run all 3 types of Pokemon. I mean, for me, I just take 3 or 4 knockouts. But for them, it's like they're just attacking. So they did not take the 3 prizes, which is good. Now we just knock them out. I mean, that's it. Yeah, I don't really need to overthink this. Taking the knockout here is always going to be good. They're down some energies. They're down 2 electric generators, and this is just always going to be the right play here. I will Radiant Greninja to draw some cards, and we'll see what we're going to Ultra Ball away. Also, sorry if there's any background noise. We hit Nest Ball, which is not terrible. I guess I'll keep it around. I'll get rid of the Mist Energy and the Minior. I don't think they're very useful. Yeah, and then we'll just go ahead and take that Regieleki VMAX to boost our Miraidon. And I'll evolve this one here. And also I'm going to attach to the Regieleki VMAX. I think it is an attacking option in this matchup for as we saw last game. It's an extreme tankiness. The damage buffs are nice, but I think we're okay. And so we're just going to go ahead. We do have boss, but we don't have anything we need to boss, so we'll just take the knockout here. Doing 250 to our opponent's Iron Hands and pulling ahead on prizes, which might be bad because they can countercatch us now, but I think we're okay. I don't think they're attacking with Iron Hands. I certainly don't think they're attacking with Ampy very much. Squawkabilly being stuck in play is not ideal. as I said, they can take the knockout for 3 prizes, but that doesn't necessarily help them too much. Oh, okay, so they're gonna Lost Vacuum or Force Seal Stone. I'm assuming that would make the most sense, and they do, which is fine. Obviously, that could have been useful, but that gets it. I don't know how many they run actually, but if they only run one, that's pretty decent, meaning that our bait worked because we're gonna get Iono'd, which is hopefully. I'm kind of scared. It'll be fine, but now we still have this access to Hero's Cape, and yeah, Electric Generator. No shot. They hit 2 again. What is this? They've hit 6 for 6 on Electric Generators? That's like absurd. I mean, my luck's been decent, but what? That doesn't happen. Okay. Well, and they have the Switch. What? This is insane. Okay. Well, this isn't ideal for us. Surely they've hit 6 energy. So we can Miraidon, right? We'll hit it. Yeah, we'll be fine. So I'll send up Squawkabilly because it has free retreat. Oh boy, that was not what I was expecting. Okay, we hit boss. We can buy a turn, hopefully. I mean, they've drawn very well, so maybe they'll just hit the switch or the future booster energy capsule. I guess they just need 1 energy, so that's not a very good amount to go down. I will play Miraidon. I would like to take the knockout. If we don't, that's kind of scary. They have not gusted, so it's not unlikely that they have access to gust. I'll go ahead and Electric Generator. Come on, give me 2 energies. That's not 2 energies. What are the options here? We could accelerate to the Miraidon and then Radiant Greninja. That is an option. That's like a super terrible option, but it is an option. I don't want to do that, obviously. I think I might just gust up something and try to buy a turn or something like that. That could be all right. I mean, honestly, if they have boss, we kind of just lose. I guess this energy goes on. Do I go for the crazy, like, risky play? How many supporters am I down? A few. I have 1 more Electric Generator. Yeah, we're going on Regieleki here. As I said, if they have boss, they do. Oh, okay. If we gust them, they need boss and then a switch. If we don't, then they just need boss. I think they probably have the switch. Like, let's be honest, they probably have the switch. So we're just gonna go and wall them. Oh wait, no, we can't wall them because we don't have. We're gonna max Thunder and Lightning them. Yeah, we could boss as well. We could boss, but that's kind of bad. So unfortunately, yeah, I kind of forgot that we didn't have Relicanth. Not that it would have changed things very much, anyways. And we don't boost our own damage. Regieleki VMAX only boosts basic damage. So yeah, hopefully we hit an energy, then we can just attack with Regieleki V and then switch, and that we're in a pretty good spot. Okay, yeah, so they had the switch. That's kind of scary. How much are they hitting? They're not one-shotting. It's 160. 260. Okay, they are switching into Miraidon. That's kind of scary. How much are they hitting with Miraidon? Not that much, though. So we're just going to... We need energy, right? We need energy, but then we can boss Iron Hands. Maybe I should have used the Force Seal Stone, but there wasn't anything I needed. They're going to Temporal Radar for what? They play Iron Boulder. Wait, they play Fighting Energy, and they've hit 6 for 6 Electric Generators? What? Okay. Well, I guess it's good that they didn't attack with Iron Boulder, because that hits us for weakness. They play Psychic Energies? That's not good. Okay. Hit Nest Ball. How much damage are they hitting? Oh, we can't attack, I guess, can we? So we retreat into Radiant Greninja. And that's what we do. And yeah, and then we probably die, and then we so I'll get Relicanth here, actually. That's pretty good. It's not super good, but it's decent. And then we'll retreat because we can't attack at all, and we'll retreat into Relicanth, or no, into Radiant Greninja. I think we could retreat into Relicanth, as I said. They're hitting how much? 160 to... They're hitting a lot. I'm not sure how much they're hitting, but they're hitting enough to one-shot all my Pokemon. Except for Regieleki after it's tanked up, I think. We're at 290. It's hitting 240, potentially 260. So we should live there. They might just win, as I said. If they have boss, they do win, but I don't think they have it. I mean, they would have had to top deck it because they did not have it last turn. They would have played it last turn and just won the game. But then we can go ahead and boss Iron Hands and wall. Then we are 1 turn away from winning the game. They are... What are they? Oh, they're retreating. Oh yeah, no, they just, oh yeah, they could attach. I think it didn't really matter too much, did it? Well, they had us there, unfortunately. Luck was not on our side, or maybe it was. Luck was on their side, and we lost. Like I'm not like blaming luck. I mean, I am blaming luck. I'm obviously the best player ever. No, yeah, we lost. There was no two ways about that one. They set up, and if they set up, the deck's very strong, right? But anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, consider liking, subscribing, hitting the bell, all that good stuff. Commenting as well. Comment your thoughts on this video. I will do some more Temporal Forces stuff coming up. I think this deck's really fun. I'd highly recommend you mess around with it. Yeah, and I'm excited to see you in the next video. And if I see any more of that silly Iron Hands deck, see ya.